Hello guys, I wanted to show the fastest way ever to create an iOS app on AppForceStudio. And first you want to come in here and go to code mode, and next you want to click on start with prompt, or you could just scroll to the right and select create an iOS app. And next you want to input your prompt. In this case your prompt could be create a to-do app, and it would go and create it for you. But in my case, I want to create already an existing app, which in this case is this one here, which is a trading reps app that allows you practice a bunch of strategies in a Tina style swiping, basically left to right, and you could swipe away and it would show the next strategy, and you have to look at it quickly and tell if it's a strategy, if the strategy is good or bad. So that's the idea. I have the code here, so I'm just going to copy this and go back here and say create an iOS app using this HTML. Call it trade reps. I think that's the name, trade reps. And here you can also switch your model if you want. In this case, I want to use Claude because Claude is the best model currently at this time. So I want to use this. And it's going to go through the process of actually creating it now and using the AI to generate the code. So here's all the HTML that I just gave to it. And now it's just going to use that to try to get us something, an actual native iOS app that we could use now, and we could push it to the App Store if we wanted to. This process usually takes around 2-3 minutes, so maybe more, 3-4 minutes I would say. But this seems like a lot bigger file, so let's see what it does. Sharpino clear breakdown. Cool. I'm excited to see what it produces. So it's created the app file, it's created the content view file, it's created the setup, it's created the stats, it's created the settings, created some navigation routes for the app. Now it is working on the default setup. I'm excited to see what it looks like. This must be a huge file. It's taking this long before getting to the next files. Let's go to the next one, which is practice view. Okay, let's see what happens. This default view is the home page. Oh, default setups. Those are the setups. Let's see. So we have delete custom setup. What else do we have here? Okay, that's local storage, generated, error content. Even has a OpenAI integration here. I don't have the key, so it's probably not gonna work. I don't think I added the key for OpenAI in here. So it looks like it's almost done. So it's gone through and updated all the files, and now it's just cleaning up what is left. So what else is here? Spend only valid JSON. Okay, cool. So here we have it. It's generated for us. We have the file structure here. We have the app here. Even generated app icon for us. So that's good. Now I'm just gonna. I could go through the process of deploying the app now, but I'm just gonna run the app quickly just to make sure that it's running successfully. If it's run successfully, then we're good to go. There's a font issue here. Okay, let's take that away. Okay, so it's starting to run now. Looks like it is running fine. Let's wait for it. Cool, nice. Nice. So it has this here. Looks nice. Trading reps. It has practice here. Hopefully swipe works. Yeah, looks like it works relatively. Not as great, but it does work. Nice. It has this guy here that I can use. It has this guy here. If I get it right, it goes, it increases it. If I get it wrong, it increases it. Nice. So it has this here. I have my setup here. I can add a new setup if I wanted to add a new setup. I can also, this is my settings. I can also add my settings here. I can select a bunch of setups if I wanted to. So it does work. It does work. So the next step would be, actually, there were some errors. So let's try to fix those errors in the real projects. It's complaining about this guy, but it's actually complaining about the offsets. So this is card view. So we would go to, where's card view here? Card view would be on the practice view. So views and then practice view. Views, and then we have practice views here. Something here called offset. Just make sure we have it right. So mine 210. 210. Right here, just gonna add saves it, and now I want to attempt to deploy. This is my information here. I want to potentially do this. Generate a trade reps app icon. So when I generate potentially some screenshots here, I'm just going to use this guy here also. And while it's doing this, I update my information. This is my bundle ID here that I'll need for the App Store, so I'm just gonna put trading practice, trade practice away. I'm gonna just quickly put a bunch of information here. Trade, money, stocks, options. I'm just gonna put 2026 AppForceStudio. Do tradereps.com. Take this here, can try to save this. It saves successfully, screenshots was generated successfully. Screenshot was generated, icon was generated successfully. Screenshots are interesting, but you can change this if you wanted to. And then next you need to build you need to include some information here. Which I'm gonna do in a bit. But first, we need to also add this to your Apple account. So what you want to do is come in here on App Connect, add a new app. Actually, we can do this after. So you want to come in here. I want to put it credentialed, and just wait a little bit. It's gonna build, and then you could now go to the App Store and create an app record. And the reason is the reason you want to build first before you go to the App Store is that 10:02. This doesn't take a long time usually. So let's see what happens. Yeah, we'll have some build history which we don't have yet. And features use of fonts. Okay, so it doesn't like that font use, so and we're gonna go take it away. This was the fix. So let's do it again. I think that was the fix. That must have been the fix. Because now it would work now. We don't have enough space. Cool, perfect. So it's built it successfully. Now I want to app not found in the App Store. Please create one. I want to create a app record. Call it the trade reps. and then I could just put a bunch of numbers here. Full access, create app. Cool, and then I've created the app, and then what I can do now is go back here, add this to the App Store if I wanted to. It should work, I think. Yeah, should push this to the App Store, and it's gonna be uploaded to the App Store for us. And I could also now push this view to the App Store now that I've created my app record. Because if you haven't created an app record, then you'll be unable to push to that to the App Store. So we've done that. Still uploading. I think it's successful now. I can come in here. I can do this, and perfect. It shows up here. Obviously, I'm gonna change the screenshots. This is just the screenshots I've just quickly generated. I'm gonna change this to a lot better screenshots, and then just wait for the build to succeed. And I could come in here, put my information, and I should be good to go. Sync this to the App Store, because again, I want a lot of this information to be in the App Store also. So everything has been previewed now, as you can tell. This wasn't carried over for some reason, so I'll do 2026. AppForce, let's do trade reps. And build, just wait for the build to succeed. Again, because he has to upload it to the App Store, it takes a little bit more time, about a minute or two. But eventually it's gonna get it in. And now if you're in the App Store, you can see a bunch of things, your app accounts, and I'm just gonna save. And what else do I have to do? Probably need a subtitle. I'm gonna say practice your trading reps. Save. Age settings are probably not for kids. Parental control. Age assurance. Restricted web access, no. Parental control settings or tools to allow, no. Against the confirm, no. User-generated content includes broad distribution of content by users as a component of. Includes a broad distribution of content created by users as a component of the app internet user experience. I don't agree. No, definitely not. Oh, my bad. Advertising, no. Profanity, none of this. Treatment, none. Health and wellness, check. Nope. Nudity, nope. Nope. Oh, missed this. Simulated gambling. Is this gambling? Betting or wagering without using it? No, we're not doing no gambling here. This is just the reps. Not applicable, made for kids. Age categories override for higher age rating. I would override. Let's say kids can practice. Okay, let's check out the build. The build is successful. It's been uploaded to the App Store. App Store connects, and now we have to select the build here. Done, save, and technically I can submit this for preview if I wanted to, but I'm gonna cancel it. Oh, okay. iPad has been uploaded. You must set up a bunch of information I haven't filled up yet, but technically you could start it, push it to the App Store. And that took us less than maybe like 20 minutes from prompts to we got to the App Store and ready to click Add Review. It's crazy, but it's possible. All right, thank you guys. Just wanted to show you guys how quickly and the fastest way ever to create an app. A native app, by the way, not a web app or React app. This is a native application. Cheers.